it does disappear better than others, but it's still not right. So let's fix it. With a flat black touch-up pen. That's the key. The Sharpie. Hey guys, welcome back for another video. I've got two puppies and one of them loves to play fetch with these little rubber balls, and someone in here isn't very careful throwing them and occasionally hits my speakers. And unfortunately, one of them just hit the wrong spot right on the edge of the mesh and the frame itself. And it bent and cut some of the fibers right on the edge. And it turned them white because the black is on the outside of the fibers and they're white inside. Now that's actually a lot better than it looked before. First thing I tried to fix it was a black Sharpie, and it did make a really good difference. It actually looks a lot worse on camera. Let me fix the exposure here. Let's zoom. There we go. Oh, wrong way. All right, so that's what it actually looks like to my eye. It was bright white before, but you can see it's not too bad. And from certain angles, it does disappear better than others, but it's still not right. So let's fix it. With a flat black touch-up pen. That's the key. The Sharpie is the right tone, however, it's not flat. So what you're seeing is actually a little bit of reflection off of the marker itself. Now with these pens, make sure you've got as fine a point as you can. This is kind of like a medium tip, but a little goes a long way. If you're concerned that it's gonna flow out too much, just make a blop on a little piece of paper and then use a toothpick or something to apply. And don't apply a line of it. Dot it. Just get a little bit of blob of paint on the tip and it'll kind of flow into the fibers. Now it's still wet, so you can still see it here. And I can still see it from a side angle a lot more than straight on, but it's getting there. All right, now to my eye, make sure that's focused right. It's still wet, but it's almost gone. I'm gonna let it dry, put it back on the speaker, and then that'll be the real test. Well, it didn't totally disappear, but I'm gonna call it good enough. If you put your nose right up to it, you can still see where it was, but I mean, certainly more than a few inches back, you can't see it. All right, I'm gonna call it good. Hope it helps. I'll put the link down below if you're looking for the pen. See you next time.